Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris Winter. So today I wanted to do kind of like a little review of a book that I recently got. I haven't really read through it, and I don't know where to put my cauldron. I haven't really read through it, I'd say. It's more like I've been scanning through it, and I've been getting a lot of ideas from it. And it's a highly recommended book. It is called A Book of Pagan Prayer by, I don't know how to say that. I'm not going to do that, but I'm just going to say Sereth. Last name is Sereth. It's really enlightening because I see, Adam, another witchy YouTuber, he uses I think it's like the Bible. I forget which part of it is, but I don't use the Bibles, and I saw this and I was like, okay, hello. I'm gonna read the back. It says, steeped in tradition, those of us who call ourselves pagan owe a debt to all those who came before us, and based on more than a quarter century of research and practice, A Book of Pagan Prayer teaches us to pray in the ways of our ancestors and for very modern times and concerns. A unique collection of nearly 500 prayers written to fulfill the needs of contemporary pagans from a variety of traditions. A Book of Pagan Prayer is a book to turn to again and again. So the author is a writer and teacher in the pagan community. He's a member of, oh god, here we go again, Arndryocht Fine? I can't pronounce this. A Druid fellowship. His interest in prayers and offerings grew naturally as a result of working with Wiccan covens and Druidic groves, as well as writing a book on pagan family. As Sereth writes, there are many books of rituals, but there never before has been a book on the most basic of pagan practices, prayers and offerings. So I got this book at one of my local metaphysical shops called Sound Peace. It's in Ashland, and the book was $19.95. And the pages are really like thin, almost Bible-y like, but it's not. It's yeah. So there's a lot of chapters, and it goes on to the next couple of pages. I'm gonna read a couple of them. So like chapter 1 is the role of prayer, and it covers yesterday and today, ancient pagan prayers and offerings. Why do we pray? Why do we make offerings? The politics of giving. Do the pagan gods exist? To whom do we pray? That's all in chapter 1. Chapter 2 is like the basics of prayer, praying through words, posture, motion, dance, music, gestures. Chapter 3 is preparing for prayer, like acts of purification, creating a sacred space, the sacred flame, and using preparatory prayers. Chapter 4, composing prayers, identifying your gods, defining deities through their myths. That's pretty much, yeah. There's rosaries, ending prayers, choosing words for prayer. There's a lot of chapters, and there's a lot of things that this covers, like for the times of the year, for traveling, protection, comfort, work, divination. Here's the introduction. They have really good prayers. Here's like a household prayer. I'm not gonna, put any intention into it, but I want to read it to you so you can, kind of feel what kind of prayers this book has. So this one's a household prayer, and it says the different domestic deities can be worshipped together or separately. Here are some examples of such prayers, and here's the prayers to the goddess of the hearth. The following prayers can be addressed to the goddess of your own hearth. Where appropriate, you can substitute the name of your own hearth deity, of course. So here's the prayer. Goddess of the hearth, beat strong and pure in the heart of my home. Lord of the threshold, keep vigilant guard over the entrance to my home. Spirits of the land, keep watch through the yard of my home. God of the border, stand ready to repulse all disorder from my home. Fire softly glowing in the heart of my home, goddess of the hearth, life of my dwelling. Keep my family free from discord, free from want, free from fear, free from all that would disturb us and that would disturb your perfect peace. The home central point is a glowing fire, the heart of the home shining brightly. Brigid, Queen of Fire, bless all of your people, all who dwell in this house. The fire from the waters is here, the fire from the land is here, the fire from the sky is here. From below, from about, from above, fire has come here to my hearth. Burn there, lady of clear sight. A burning point you are you, lady. A center point are you, lady. A place of light are you, lady. A place of warmth are you, lady. The heart of our home are you, lady. To you, fiery one, I give this milk. I pour it out in your honor. And then, these are really good. Prayers to Spirit of the Threshold. Prayer to the Border Spirits, kind of like Hecate, on the border of kind of like the spirit world, I guess. So these are really neat, and prayers for spring. It's got like these nice little stars, so you can navigate your way easier. But it's a really recommended book. I recommend, if you're pagan, that you should get this, and you're not very familiar with prayers and offerings and how to go about prayers. It mentions in here that here, I'm gonna open it up. It makes a really valid point. Let's see. So it pretty much talks about here, it says, praying through posture. Think of it in everyday terms. When you are called into your boss's office, do you slouch or stand respectfully? When you are at a presentation, what message do you convey when you lounge in your chair? How different is the message if you lean forward and fix your eyes on the presenter? Since you communicate in many ways, it is a good idea to make sure that all the messages you send say the same thing. In Western culture, the body position most identified with praying is kneeling. Many pagans hesitate to adapt this posture because it seems to subordinate us, to make us slaves to the gods. There are, however, many ways in which the gods indeed are superior to us. So, pretty much what that's saying is in front of your deity, would you slouch and, would you slouch? Would you, act like you're bored? Would you pick at your nails or something? So it's pretty much saying that it's really respectful to stand and, present yourself like you would at an interview, which I have today. So I think it's really important that, you have great posture. And this is a great book to have. If you want to learn more about prayers and how to use them, why we use them, prayers to different deities, and making your own prayers. Because I have a hard time praying because I like to rhyme, so I'm all. So I kind of sit there. I'm like, dragons may nothing flows out of my brain quick enough when I'm in the moment of magic to where I can be fine. So I look hot today. So there's that. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please check out the book if you haven't already. I've never seen it before, so I was like, and now, it's important that you know about prayer and what it can do for you and what it can do for your deities. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one, which might be today. Today's Monday, the 16th, I think. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Blessed be. Do your prayers. Have good posture. And yeah, have a great day, you guys. Bye.